welcome to Ayudas Commerce Academy. Before this lecture, I explain what is the meaning of arbitration and you understand the meaning of arbitration, and in that previous lecture I use a little one sentence. Before going to open the window of history of arbitration, now you understand the meaning of arbitration. So I want to open the window of history about the arbitration. And in India this arbitration means special act beginning in the beginning, not made by Britisher. The Act 8th of 1859. Act 8th of 1859. ठीक है, it means that in 18 or suppose from 1859 the arbitration procedure started in India. ठीक है ना, started in India, but this is not a special act which is made by Britisher for arbitration. ठीक है ना, this act is made by them for civil procedure. ठीक है, civil procedure. The some procedure laid down by that act in relation to arbitration means section 312 to 325. ठीक है ना, 312 to 325 dealt with arbitration between two persons for a suit. So all the information given in that section from 312 to 325. That's why I say dealt with arbitration between two persons for a suit. And the section 326 to 327 ठीक है, means the arbitration without the intervention of court, because now the courts are present at that time, the court also present. ठीक है ना, मतलब उस समय भी कोर्ट थे, but Britisher want to solve problem, ठीक है ना, before the court with the help of arbitration. This is the object of that government, how we can reduce the pressure which we have put on that court. ठीक है, ये एक बात ध्यान में रखना. ठीक है, after that Britisher pass Indian Contract Act 1872. ठीक है, Indian Contract Act 1872. This act permitted to solve the dispute, ठीक है, with the help of this arbitration. ठीक है, means if suppose any dispute created in relation to, so we means the act say you can solve or we can solve the disputes and settle the disputes with the help of this arbitration, means the procedure which is given under this act 1859, means the section, ठीक है, 28th thereof, means इसमें जो 28th दिया है, तो permission given to solve the disputes. ठीक है, after that what happened, the means lot of changes made by Britishers in suppose 1877, ठीक है, 1882 also. ठीक है, after that act 1899, ठीक है ना, 1899, based on English model, ठीक है. This act is applicable for some presidency towns, ठीक है. But after that 1908 means CPC came into force, ठीक है, means prepared by Britisher. After that this Arbitration Act, ठीक है, used for British India, means it is used for British India on the basis of 1908, ठीक है. Now after in 1925 Civil Justice Committee recommended the recommendation, lot of recommended by CGC in 1925, and the legislature accepted, means 99% recommendation, and form a new act in 1940. Means in 1899 Indian Arbitration Act received to India, ठीक है ना. Indian arbitration means entitled 1899. Now in 1940, after accepting the lot of recommendation which is recommended by CGC, accepted and form a Arbitration Act 1940. After getting, means freedom to India, ठीक है. What happened after 1947? In 1996 Government of India passed Arbitration and Conciliation Act, Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. But before this 1996, if you think from 1940, the 1991 year is very important. That 1991 year changed the thinking views of whole world. I am saying for whole world. But at that time, our government headed by Narasimha Rao and the finance minister at that time, Manmohan Singh. And Manmohan Singh realized that, and that person is a visionary person. That's why he want to open the door of India for the world on the basis of L, P and Z, ठीक है ना. Means liberalization, privatization and globalization. Liberalization means Government of India wants to liberal some procedure. Means before 91, if you want to start a factory in Amravati, so you have to collect so many documents. You started the procedure to collect the documents, 1 to 2 years elapsed out. Suppose I made a project of rupees 2 crore and my 2 years elapsed out for collecting the documents. So think about my investment, that is 2 crore. means due to inflation, cost of project may be increases. So think about that. If it is suppose, if needful documents means permission from government of India, ठीक है, and there is a need to take suppose license from government of India to start a manufacturing process, but the licensing process abolished by government of India mostly in relation to different sectors. So think about that. Liberalization means, someone say, oh, what is the meaning of liberalization? Liberalization means whatever the customs, rules, regulation, terms and conditions lodged by government of India, if you want to start suppose the factory or shops, etc. So now you have to collect 1 to 2 more documents and you can start your business. Then privatization. Privatization decision taken by government of India in the interest of 130 crore Indians. Because when we are using the बस, अब बस म्हणजे अपन जिसको एसटी बस बोलते हैं, हालांकि बस ही बोलना चाहिए लेकिन एसटी बस बोले। अभी जैसे आप बस में चढ़ गए, आप क्या सभी लोग चढ़ते हैं, मैं भी चढ़ता हूँ, बहुत सारे लोग बस में, तो टिकट लेने के बाद सबको ऐसा लगता है कि भाई अपनी ये बस नहीं है। इसी वजह से सभी लोग कोई स्क्रू निकालेगा, कोई नटबोल्ट निकालेगा, कोई स्पंज लेके जाएगा घर को, किसी को तो ऐसा लगेगा कि भाई ये चेयर ही घर को लेके जाऊंगा, और किसी को अपने समझो थोड़ा सा बताया कि भाई अच्छी बात नहीं है, आपको तुरंत आंसर मिल जाएगा कि आपके क्या बाप की बस है। तो सभी लोग जब एक दूसरे को बोलते हैं तो यही सेंटेंस का इस्तेमाल हो जाता है, अपने क्या बाप की बस है, मतलब रास्ते पर भी चलते समय अपने क्या बाप का देश है। ऐसा बोल बोल के गवर्नमेंट, जो ओनरशिप थी गवर्नमेंट की मतलब मैन्युफैक्चरिंग या कारपोरेट सेक्टर में, एंड गवर्नमेंट गेट लॉस फ्रॉम लास्ट सपोज 20 years, 10 years, etc. That's why company means the government taken a decision about the disinvestment. And your third is globalization. अब ग्लोबलाइजेशन जैसे शब्द अपने सामने आता है तो मुझे एक सेंटेंस याद आ रहा है, वह तुकाराम महाराज का, हे विश्वची माझे घर। बस इतना शहानपना मतलब अपन ने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया तो अपने को इसका मीनिंग मिल गया। हे विश्वची माझे घर, इसका मतलब साफ हो गया कि होल वर्ल्ड इज अ फैमिली, ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन, ईच एंड एवरी कंट्री डिपेंड अपॉन ईच अदर, ठीक है। सो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया टेकन अ डिसीजन अबाउट LPG. So think about that. Before 91 and after 91 means we open the door for whole world. Means lot of dispute may be created. Our act, their act are different from each other, but the dispute are same. That is very important. Dispute are same, but how that dispute can be solved, the procedure, laws, penalty, punishment are different from country to country. So there is a need of equalization. ये चाहिए. That's why government of India also realized the need to solve the dispute. ठीक है, means international dispute, ठीक है, and domestic dispute also. That's why the government passed the Arbitration and Conciliation Act in 1996. Means what happened with that help? The government of India reduced the pressure of courts, ठीक है, and lot of disputes solved through the Arbitration and Conciliation Act. After that, in 2015, lot of changes made by government of India due to globalization. Because think about that, suppose before 96 or suppose before 1991, ठीक है ना, in India, ठीक है, foreign investors means the government of India given permission to suppose 2 more investors, but after accepting the LPG, the government of India wants to give to foreign investors, just like, so they are interested to invest their amount in India, ठीक है, and the problems may be created, dispute may be created about the quality, about the permission, about the license, about the loan, about the bank, ठीक है, etc. number of dispute created, so there is a need to solve before going to court. That can be solved with the help of our Arbitration and Conciliation Act 2015. Means in 2015 lot of changes, recommendation accepted by government of India, and now we all are using the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 2015. And in next lecture I will give information how you can appoint an arbitrator, how the arbitrator can solve the dispute also, and I want to give some information about this act. Means your act divided into 4 parts. Means I want to say this is a structure. Structure, ठीक है, our act which is divided into means 4 parts, ठीक है, 88 sections, ठीक है, 88 section and ख्याल में रखना 7 schedules, 7 schedules, ठीक है। उसके बाद यह ख्याल में रखना है आपको पार्ट फर्स्ट, ठीक है ना, पार्ट फर्स्ट। अब इस पार्ट फर्स्ट में 10 चैप्टर्स है, ठीक है, 10 चैप्टर्स, ठीक है, 10 चैप्टर्स इन रिलेशन टू आर्बिट्रेशन, ठीक है। वैसे ही पार्ट सेकंड है, मतलब उन्होंने 4 पार्ट बनाए, बोलने का तात्पर्य है, ठीक है। तो इसमें इन ईच 2 चैप्टर्स, ठीक है, इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स, ठीक है। फिर थर्ड पार्ट बनाया उन्होंने, ठीक है, थर्ड में कंसिलेशन है, तो इसमें एक ही चैप्टर है इसलिए डायरेक्ट लिख रहा हूं, कॉन्सिलिएशन, ठीक है। फोर्थ पार्ट है, ठीक है, सप्लीमेंट, ठीक है ना। इसमें सप्लीमेंट्री है प्रोविजन, ठीक है। दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ आर्बिट्रेशन एंड कॉन्सिलेशन एक्ट। इजी है स्ट्रक्चर, 4 पार्ट्स, ठीक है, 88 सेक्शन, 7 शेड्यूल्स, ठीक है। फर्स्ट पार्ट 10 चैप्टर आर्बिट्रेशन इन रिलेशन टू, सेकंड 2 चैप्टर इन रिलेशन टू इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स, ठीक है। थर्ड पार्ट 1 चैप्टर कॉन्सिलेशन एंड द अनदर इज सप्लीमेंट्री प्रोविजन, ठीक है। इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आई विल एक्सप्लेन द प्रोसीजर ऑफ आर्बिट्रेशन एंड अपॉइंटमेंट एंड एक्सेट्रा।
Subscribe my channel to learn financial accounting, cost accounting, management accounting, financial management, financial derivatives, economics, and for other commerce subject at your home. For that, press a bell icon for notification. Post your doubts and queries in comment box. Thank you.